this tutorial, I will cover how to make it rain or snow in Photoshop. Believe it or not, this will be one of the easiest things you ever do in Photoshop, but the results will be excellent. All you need is the image you like to apply the effect to, and a high quality stock image of either rain or snow on a black background. It must be on black because this process should be quick and easy. I'll leave download links in the video description of examples you can use yourself, but in my case I am using a rain pack from Lens Distortion. It's about $80, it's in 8K resolution, and is considered the gold standard for professional photo editing. Of course, you don't need this while you're starting out, but I am featuring it because I believe great tools require a significant investment. On the contrary, I'm sure if you're persistent, you'll find what you're looking for, even if you cannot afford it. With all of that said, drag the rainfall file onto your image. Press enter on your keyboard to finalize. Then in the layers panel, find the blending modes drop down menu and select either lighten, screen, or color dodge. Once you have one mode selected, you can use the scroll wheel on your mouse or arrow keys on your keyboard to filter through the options available. I think that soft light may be a better option because it blends the rainfall better on this particular image. We can see a harsh separation line between the two layers. So to fix that, we can create a layer mask on the rain layer by selecting the Add Vector Mask icon. Then select the white box on the layer and make corrections using a soft black brush. You can press B on your keyboard to use the brush tool and right click on your mouse to bring up the brush panel, choosing a soft round brush with hardness set at 0%. If you don't see how big your brush size is and you see a cursor like this instead, you need to switch back to brush view by pressing the caps lock key once. Since this is a soft brush, the spread radius is quite high, so we should paint before the edges to create a soft transition between the two tones. I'll be reducing the opacity of the rain to 40% because I don't want it to look too dramatic. But your project and judgment will vary, so go through the stages of trial and error and see what works best for you. The same steps apply to snow. In this example of a Siberian Husky, I want to emphasize how cold the environment is, which is why I'll place my snow layer on top and change the blending mode to screen. Zooming in, I can see that the snow layer covers the dog's face, and in most instances your focal point should have clarity. So to combat this, we can create a layer mask on the snow layer and use a soft black brush to paint out a small area. I will also paint out areas at the bottom of the frame for realism. And then with my snow layer selected, go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Selecting the radius at 3.5 pixels. And that's all there is to it. If we compare the before and after results, we can see the difference that an overlay can make to your final image, with the same principles applying to assets like smoke, fog, or light leaks. And this was Design Dummy.